Hi, I'm Walter Pardo of Wealth Financial Partners, and here is your antidote to fear and uncertainty by taking action. So, one of the foundations of having a solid financial plan is resiliency, which happens to be one of our core values at Wealth Financial Partners. So, resiliency, and let me just read this from you, is the ability to get through a crisis without derailing your future. Well, we're here. The next crisis, it's here. And we don't know how long it's going to last. Don't panic. Even though my wife's cutting my hair, we cannot panic. But when it comes to financial matters, here's some things that you could do. Remember, be resilient, okay? Number one, treat your portfolio with care. Okay, now is not the time for emotional decisions. Instead, you need to carefully make changes. You have to seek out opportunities. You have to adjust your goals. And if this volatility is keeping you up at night, then please, if you're worried about your investments, you have to reach out. You have to reach out. You should not do this alone. All right. Make decisions with someone professional to help you through this. Number two, you have to revisit your emergency reserves. So revisit reserves. If you're worried about cash flow, if you think there's a loss of income this year, then you need to kind of figure out where you're getting your money to pay your bills. Make sure you're not tapping into your long-term investments way ahead of schedule, because that could derail your future. So we can help you identify your first, second, and maybe even your third source of cash if you need it, Third, you have to build a flexible mindset. So we don't know when life is going to get back to normal, but we have to plan for maybe plan B, plan C, And I think having this contingency plan is the best way to fight anxiety and build this inner calm, right? So here it is, be flexible, right? Care, revisit reserves, and of course, be flexible. So some other tools we want to give you. We want to give you an online tool. It's an educational workshop that we've been, we pre-recorded it. We have it. You can watch it at your leisure. Tune in when you want. And it covers investing. So it's basically investing success. And it covers the basic fundamentals of investing. It covers why people do things the way they do it. And we address some common myths, and we have some case studies for you too. So you have great little tools and tips. Okay. So what I want to basically end with is just saying that these are really abnormal times and that it's normal to be worried about the future. I'm worried sometimes, mainly friends, family, my community here in northern New Jersey and America in general. I mean, my mom in Costa Rica, she lives in Costa Rica. But I could focus only what I can control. So my behavior, my mindset, my action plan, I'm using this crisis to grow stronger. Stronger in my faith, stronger as a husband, stronger as a father, and stronger as a financial advisor, financial professional. So how can you use this crisis to grow stronger as well? That's the question you have to ask yourself. There's no doubt that in 3 decades I've seen this is a great opportunity to consider making some changes to mitigate future taxes that we think are going to be coming down the road. My mentor, Ed Slott, says that the 2 greatest gifts of the tax code are Roth IRAs and life insurance. And I love Roth IRAs. And I always tell clients, remember, pay taxes once is your obligation, but twice is your fault. So if you have a question on anything that we've discussed today, if you want to sign up for the workshop, we can send you that link or sign you up. Please use the form below and send a message. I'm here for you and we'll respond personally. So be well, stay safe, and we'll be in touch soon.